The warning against hypocrisy, a call for genuine faith. Welcome to our exploration of a significant lesson from the teachings of Jesus. Today, we delve into the warning against hypocrisy as outlined in the biblical account of Matthew 23:27, where Jesus addresses the scribes and Pharisees. This message is not only relevant to the context of ancient times, but also serves as a powerful guide for believers today on the path to genuine faith and spiritual integrity. In Matthew 23:27, Jesus uses the metaphor of whited sepulchres to critique the religious leaders of his time. He speaks directly to the scribes and Pharisees, who were known for their strict adherence to religious laws and rituals. To understand the depth of Jesus' message, it's crucial to explore what whited sepulchres symbolize. These were tombs that, although outwardly clean and pristine, concealed decay and death inside. Through this vivid image, Jesus illustrated the stark contrast between external appearances and internal realities. So what exactly does hypocrisy mean in the context of this scripture? Historically, the scribes and Pharisees were often criticized for performing religious acts for the sake of appearance rather than from true devotion. Their practices focused on outward conformity to the law, often neglecting deeper virtues like justice, mercy, and faithfulness. Jesus' condemnation highlights their lack of genuine spiritual transformation as they prioritized tradition and public perception over heartfelt faithfulness. Jesus' rebuke was not only about outward religious behaviors, but delved into the heart of true spiritual life. The whited sepulchres metaphor underscores a significant point. While the Pharisees maintained an image of piety, their spiritual essence was devoid of life. Jesus emphasized the need for religion that permeates the soul, transforming the character from within rather than merely painting over a facade of righteousness. Through Jesus' critique, we observe a call to evaluate the essence of faith versus its presentation. The Pharisees' obsession with traditional rituals and appearances neglected the more profound responsibilities of moral and spiritual integrity. Their conduct lacked the justice, mercy, and righteousness that Jesus declared essential. It was not enough to simply look the part. A true life of faith required living the principles they professed. This lesson isn't confined to the past, but extends to today's believers, urging us to scrutinize our personal faith journeys. Are we living with authenticity, or are we guilty of the same superficiality? Jesus' warning is a timeless reminder to evaluate the congruence between our public religious practices and our private spiritual journeys, ensuring they embody the sincerity and truth Christ advocated. Self-examination lies at the heart of overcoming hypocrisy. We are invited to reflect on our actions, ensuring they align with our beliefs and values. This involves a deep and honest assessment of our motivations, moving beyond mere observance to nurture a relationship with God that is as authentic and enriching internally as it appears externally. It's crucial to move past performative rituals that satisfy social or traditional expectations, yet leave our spirits lacking. Jesus advocates for engagement with faith that comes from the heart, prioritizing internal transformation propelled by a genuine relationship with God. This is a call to an active faith that influences not only our actions, but enriches our spiritual core. True transformation starts from within. Jesus teaches that real faith begins with purification of the soul, fostering a life of integrity rooted in love, humility, and commitment. Transformation is visible when our character and actions genuinely reflect the values and teachings of Jesus, establishing a faith that is both vibrant and impactful. In our pursuit of faith, it's vital to strive for authenticity. This includes nurturing a spirituality that honors the integrity of our inner life, ensuring our public declarations of faith mirror genuine personal belief and conviction. Heartfelt spirituality is about living our faith earnestly and consistently, whether in public or private spheres. The lessons drawn from Jesus' words call for reflection and action. We are urged to evaluate our own faith practices, aligning them with the central tenets of justice, mercy, and faithfulness. These characteristics are the hallmarks of authentic faith, representing a life that not only speaks of righteousness, but acts in accordance with it. Embracing authentic Christianity involves humility, sincerity, and alignment with Christ's teachings. Jesus exemplified these traits in his interactions and teachings, challenging us to integrate these principles into our daily lives. Through authentic living, we honor the core message of Jesus and his call to meaningful transformation. Integrity is foundational to genuine faith. It represents congruence between what we profess and how we live. Cultivating integrity enhances both our personal and communal spiritual lives, fostering environments where truth and love are paramount and strengthening the collective faith experience. Superficial faith carries significant risks, primarily spiritual emptiness and alienation from true fulfillment. Such faith prioritizes appearances at the expense of deep, transformational living. Jesus' warning highlights the importance of striving for spiritual depth, rooted in love and truth, rather than a hollow imitation of piety. Central to the transformation Jesus urges is love, unconditional, sincere, and selfless. Love is the bedrock of faith, shaping how we interact with others and ourselves. By embodying love, we give tangible form to the core values of Christianity, allowing faith to flourish genuinely and impactfully. Transformation is a journey that involves commitment to ongoing internal growth. By embracing practices like prayer, reflection, and community involvement, we cultivate spiritual richness that transforms not just our outlook, but our very essence. This transformation is reflected in the way we live, making our faith evident. Our faith must find expression in everyday actions. Authenticity and integrity should guide us as we apply Christian principles to real-world situations, demonstrating the transformative power of faith through generosity, compassion, and justice in both small and significant ways. Nurturing a personal, heartfelt relationship with God is crucial. This relationship, based on trust and love, is central to genuine faith. It guides and sustains us, fostering spiritual growth and resilience in the face of life's challenges. Jesus' teachings challenge us to critically evaluate and transcend traditional religious norms that may inhibit true spiritual growth. By focusing on foundational values rather than mere customs, we maintain our integrity and adapt our spiritual practices to remain both relevant and authentic. Consistency between beliefs and actions is essential for authentic living. A consistent spiritual life demonstrates the sincerity of our faith, ensuring our internal and external expressions of belief align, thereby creating a cohesive and meaningful spiritual experience. The example set by Jesus provides a roadmap for living a life of authenticity and integrity. By studying his teachings and actions, we gain insights into how to embody love, justice, and mercy, allowing these principles to guide our actions and decisions. A supportive faith community is invaluable on this journey. It provides accountability, encouragement, and opportunities for growth, helping individuals align their beliefs and actions in meaningful ways and strengthening the collective spiritual environment. Engaging with Scripture is key to personal spiritual development. By reflecting on biblical teachings, we gain wisdom and strength, guiding our actions and decisions. Scripture serves as a foundation for personal growth, offering insights applicable to our daily lives. Faithfulness is an inward commitment that manifests in outward actions. Prioritizing faithfulness over mere compliance affirms our dedication to living a life aligned with divine principles, influencing not just personal spiritual journeys, but the wider community. Identifying and addressing contemporary forms of hypocrisy is vital for genuine expression of faith. By recognizing these tendencies within ourselves and society, we commit to pursuing an authentic spiritual life, grounded in truth and aligned with Jesus' teachings. In conclusion, Jesus' warning against hypocrisy is a powerful call to pursue authentic spiritual transformation. By embracing the lessons from his teachings, we are encouraged to nurture sincere faith, build lives characterized by love and truth, and fully embody the values we profess. As we wrap up, I invite you to reflect on your spiritual journey. Consider the areas where you might be living superficially and challenge yourself to strive for authenticity and integrity in your faith. Together, let us commit to being individuals whose lives truly reflect the teachings of Jesus, embracing the transformative power of genuine faith. Thank you for joining us in this exploration. May it inspire a renewed commitment to live authentically in alignment with divine love and truth.